Hello everyone, Valdestot here. And on today's video, I'm being pretty passionate because I am really upset. What the F is the matter with DoorDash? You can't make a title any more straightforward than that. Okay, and here's my take on it. Now, first off, I'm giving Pedro Doordash Santiago props as he was the first to cover this issue last week when it was rolled out into his market. He's in the St. Louis area and he has a really good channel. He's already got a pretty good subscriber following, but if you don't know who he is, go check him out. Give him some love because he was the one that kind of tipped us off of what was coming. When he had it, we did not have it, and we just got it this week in our market. So at least we knew it was coming. Thank you, Pedro. Here is what we're talking about here. We just got it on June 15th. Today's June 17th. Okay, it took me a couple days for me to do this video, but this isn't really what is making me pissed. All right, it's another thing, but we'll get to that. As you can see here, they're trying to sugarcoat it. I mean, you've heard this already, so I'm just going to paraphrase it. You can start making 10 to 30% more in base pay, but in order to do that, they have to lower base pay for single order trips to $2.50 because a lot of dashers are unwilling to take stacked orders because they lose 50 cents a delivery when they do that anyway. So they are trying to push independent contract drivers like dashers to nudge them, force them, whatever you want to call it, into taking longer distance deliveries, because those are the deliveries that most people don't want. The two most declined delivery offers are under $5 because they're low tip, no tip offers, or longer distance deliveries over 7 miles. Okay, and depending on the market you're in, I've said in my other videos, you may go out of region, you may go to an area where you'd have to drive back in order to get an order. Like in my market, once we leave the downtown area, you really either go out of region or you have to come back in order to receive orders. That's double the miles. It's basically round trip miles. So even if it's 3.5, it becomes 7 in my market. So this is what Pedro was talking about, and we finally got it in our market on June 15th, as you can say. And third on this is, it doesn't really clearly define what a shorter delivery is other than just one example. Delivery 1, longer delivery 7 miles. Delivery 2, shorter delivery is 3 miles. So if it's 3.1 to 6.9, is that a gray area? Is that left for DoorDash to determine it? We don't know. Okay, so we're theoretically losing 50 cents a delivery for being smart business owners, as we are as independent contractors. So this is my response, because as you can see how I can provide feedback, we want to hear from you as you experience this update to help us improve. You can leave feedback and ask any questions you might have here by clicking on that bit.ly link, right? Here is my response. And I did this yesterday at 9:02 a.m. We already knew, based on the offers we received and the fact that DoorDash allows customers to order as far as over 25 plus miles away, that you could care less about drivers. In fact, you allow customers to not tip and don't provide at least $1 per mile minimum in a lot of cases, shows you don't care. You don't care that drivers have expenses, of which the main ones are $3 or more per gallon gas, maintenance costs, that comes with excessive mileage. You don't care that drivers destroy their own cars, all for the sake of DoorDash getting your service fees. In 2.5 years, we have driven over 70,000 miles. We recently have learned to only take shorter distance offers so we don't kill our car. Now you want to punish drivers for trying to save their vehicles from dying by reducing pay? Yeah, good luck with that. I hope there is a mass driver exodus, because when you tie customer tips to subsidize our wages, that is a business model that is destined to fail. Without drivers to deliver your orders, you better be ready to spend billions of dollars on a self-driving fleet in 10 plus years and billions more maintaining it, because all you're doing is killing your business in the present, and your stock price will tumble because DoorDash won't make the hard decisions to be fairer to its driver workforce. Reduce mileage, raise base pay to $5 minimums, and increase costs to the consumer. You know, kind of like what restaurants and fast food is doing now. Have fun failing badly with this new pay update. You just lost a full-time Dasher because of it. So, this is what pisses me off. On Monday, June 14th, like they planned this ahead of time, achieve your financial goals with 6 months of Clerky Premium for free. We've partnered with Clerky, a reliable debt and money assistant, to get you access to 6 months of Clerky Premium services for free. With Clerky, you get access to a virtual financial assistant, instant debt reductions, and access to emergency cash, probably with high interest, to help you achieve your financial wellness goals. Additionally, our friends at Clerky have put together educational resources for you to learn about topics like quarterly tax filing, which is what I talked to you about in my other video, just my last video. A lot of drivers don't pay quarterly taxes for Social Security. And if you don't, you have to pay all that at the end of the year, based on the next, the tax returns that you have to file, before April 15th of the following year. So budgeting and saving and more. Clerky Premium is a $150 value. Ooh, we're saving $150, folks. That includes unlimited debt negotiations, up to $250 instant cash for overdraft protection, unlimited bank fee negotiations and refunds, and free tools to build and improve your credit score. Clerky helps you get out of debt and build your credit, negotiating up to 70% off your debt. Do you see the effing irony in this? I mean, let this sink in. You can't make this crap up. I really am upset because they know that Dashers are not the most well-off of people, okay? The majority, smart business owners like me and everyone else that actually knows to multi-app, knows to decline, knows to, just take shorter distance offers, right? So that we don't pay more expenses on gas and maintenance. They know that the majority of Dashers are not financially well off. So they're giving us this for 6 months, mind you, not forever, just 6 months free. Then you have to pay, of course, because they know that we are in the highest category of needing their services. Overdraft protections, because we may not have enough gas, so we have to use our money that we don't have in order to pay for our gas, and it overdrafts our bank accounts, right? Or debt negotiations, because we're in a really high percentage category that we might have to go bankrupt or be in debt. Unlimited bank fee negotiations and refunds. Yeah, after 6 months, you got to pay for the service. They are in cahoots with these people. They're getting a kickback for any Dasher that signs up for it. That's what these people do. Corporations helping corporations. So here's the shake my head moment time. Lowering base pay for being a business owner and being smart on mileage to not kill your car is literally punishing us for using our rights as independent contractors. Yeah, we can decline all offers as an independent contractor, but now there are less orders to choose from as known as over $5 offers. Now they are $4.50 offers. That is an over 11% pay cut with less order volume now over the $5 minimum offer amount that most Dashers use. 2. How the hell are drivers supposed to attain our financial goals when you keep lowering base pay and having the customer tips keep subsidizing our pay? So pretty much if no customer tips, then our pay is going to be $2.50 to $3. Or, if we drive further, we get more. But we have to pay for the gas, more and more gas to drive further. Yeah. Sure. 3. Sure, we can keep declining these crap offers, but it lowers the available offers that drivers are willing to reasonably take. Prior $5 offers became $4.50. There are only so many good delivery offers to go around, and DoorDash is flooding markets with even more drivers. That's the problem. It's a death spiral situation. Oh, we're not willing to take the no tip, low tip offers or drive far. Our answer is hire more drivers. Oh man. 4. So you are telling drivers to drive ridiculous one-way distances for $1.25 more for 8 to 25 one-way miles. Are you effing insane? Pedro made that comment, not that comment, but told us about this in his math on his video. 5. Then you gave Dashers 6 months of Clerky premium free, of which you get a kickback for sending business their way, pretty much saying Dashers need it because Dashers will be in the highest percentage category of being in debt, needing overdraft protections, and increasing our credit scores. So that's your solution? In conclusion, DoorDash knows that the majority of Dashers are, I hate to say it like this, I may get some flack for saying it, but I'm just throwing this out there. We're literally indentured servants because of the way their business model and pay is. That barely scrapes by due to DoorDash's own doing because of continually lowering pay to drivers, increased expenses because of higher gas costs, and excessive mileage causing increased maintenance. Thanks for the Clerky premium, DoorDash. So, have a wonderful day. Make the most money you can without being used and taken advantage of. Use that decline button when the offer isn't what you want. Try other platforms or multi-app. If y'all like me keeping it honest and real with these types of videos, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me give away even more money to the subscribers, and once we get to 1,000 subscribers, there'll be more money to give away because I'll be monetized like the other smaller channels lately have been. So pretty much I give it away back to you all. Take care, everyone, and have a great